Welcome back for the final match of the 2025 Las Vegas Open, live at the Tuscany Suites and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Sean Green, joined by Nick Dichiria, my partner in comms, all weekend long, except for those few matches we had Will Stewart on call. Sorry about that. And we are live here for the final of this men's 501 doubles. Nick, first of all, it's been an absolute pleasure sitting next to you all weekend long.
Well, thank you so much, Sean. It means a lot to me, especially because it's an honor to be out here for my first time at the Las Vegas Open. I've been having a wonderful experience meeting all these different players from all over the world, and it's been an honor to call every one of these matches and to do it with you and Will by my side. I couldn't be happier.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed it because, speaking for everybody, you won't be back next year.
Oh, I hope not.
All right, here's the look at the more unknown team between the two. Especially for our American audience, 100%. This is Bowler and Bayliss as they take on Elliot Milk and Leonard Gates, a.k.a. Chocolate Milk.
I can't believe you called them that.
It's now the fourth time, so you can't be in shock and awe now. Or otherwise that would be shockingly awful.
Bowler stepping up to the line here.
This is Bayliss. Yeah, I'm right. Don't worry about it. You don't have to question me on this one. Here's Leonard Gates. I'm as right as saying that this is Leonard Gates.
That's Leonard Gates.
Yeah. This is Bowler. Connor Bowler, who's averaging 81 for this tournament. It might be a name that we just keep an eye on for the future. Maybe UK-wise as well. His throw is great. He's a younger kid, you can tell, and maybe some success in the future for him.
Yeah, trying to get success today in this event. The Bayliss and Bowler duo doing well. As you can see, this is Bayliss stepping up to the line here.
Yeah, and I'm going to say this right now. It'll be more fun to watch Bayliss and Bowler win this just because of the excitement that they're going to have when they do, over Gates and Milk, who will just be like, cool, let's go home.
Does score 95 there, leave 100, but an opportunity for 10-pin to bring this on down.
It's a good one.
It's the back of his shirt.
Is it 10-pin? Is that what it says on there?
Yeah.
It's a better nickname than I thought.
I'm not that creative.
I mean, that's pretty creative, though.
For whoever made the shirt.
And I love how you still messed up that that one was not Bowler and still was questioning me when his dart nickname is 10-pin.
I didn't realize that until I started looking at the shirts.
Tops. And the Milkman just a bit outside.
So 132 is going to be the swing here. Not going to be swung.
I like how we pep talk ourselves before this match started. So far, so good. Tops left for Leonard Gates.
Looking for the red bit. Does find it there. Gives a little celebration as that's 1-0 in this one.
Favoring Gates and Milk. They will diddle for the start of every leg here. First of 3 legs in the final.
It is interesting because you have the potential to go first every single leg and win. Or go second every single leg and win.
Or it goes on like vice versa. That's how the diddle is going to work. Fun fact.
The key is to hit the better bull shot.
All right, our goal is not to get fired before the end of this. Will says too late, thankfully. So we'll see you later. Here's Will.
Cue the image of Will baking gin for the job.
All right, Bowler stepping up. Again, was absolutely fantastic in the semifinal. Not the start that he was looking for there. When you have the greatness that is Leonard Gates stepping up, because that's a 180 from Leonard Gates. And Elliot Milk will come up trying to keep the perfect 9-darter alive. No pressure.
Well, remember, you're only allowed to boo if they get 5 out of 6 in. Elliot going to try to go on the attack, though. Don't boo, Sean.
I mean, just terrible that he ruined his partner's 9-darter.
How much he's been switching to 19s, would have probably preferred him to get a little froggy with it there, too. Less traditional.
I would agree. Not about the froggy part, but everything else that you said. Bowler going to look for a 180. Gets the 125 instead.
Doesn't nail it, but just enough to keep them in the leg. Gates going to still keep them out in front, though, as they've already taken the darts. And they're still off running with said darts.
Yeah, 100 there from Soldier. Puts them in the driver's seat. Only a 2-trouble visit from Bayliss. Will do anything about that. Still, honestly, Bayliss has played really well in the last couple matches. Only averaging 55 total, but has been the one to take out both doubles in the semifinal to get to this point. He's doing his job as part of that duo.
Yeah, and again, the averages don't always tell the full story, especially in pairs play, right? You can have a really low average, but if you have a high checkout percentage, you're doing your job.
Bowler trying to set up Bayliss and not going to do a very good job of that here. So Gates 116 was doable.
Not going to be able to do so now, so how is he going to be able to tee this up? Finds just a single 19 on the second.
And I'm not sure if that was in the treble 3 on the first dart, because if it was, then it still was doable, technically.
Good last there to help tee on things and get him back into proper range. Just confirming the scoreline there.
Yeah, great setup play from Soldier. We've seen the 153 go already. This might go again. Oh, it's not. Down to the 17. Hoping that his partner can return. But Elliot Milk just looking straight ahead at the tops. That's about where his eye line is anyway.
I was going to say awfully literal with that one, but still needs to find it and doesn't get it in there for that 2-0 match point advantage. Instead, an opportunity. This is not the man you want approaching the board if you're Gates and Milk.
20. Tops for a big first leg for Bowler and Bayliss on the board, and just drags it low.
And not capitalized, so now Gates will get a redemption here.
To make it 2-0. And he does exactly that in a race to 3.
Good position to find themselves in. Elliot's getting a little too crazy with the fist bump action. None of that nonsense around here.
Surprised he didn't walk off stage and fist bump the crowd. 2-0 lead now for Gates and Milk. They will diddle for start in leg number 3.
Just confirming the ordering there. Finds one bull on there.
Yeah, so 25 for Bowler. 25 for Gates. He's going to pull that and then step back up again.
And does find the red
50.
bit.
Bowler needs to be perfect and is not. So Gates and Milk with the start in leg number 3. One leg away from the title. And the conclusion of the Las Vegas Open for 2025.
Yeah, solid performance from them in this final so far. No real notes. They've scored higher together before, but they're doing enough to just be commanding throughout the entirety of this matchup. If you're Bayliss and Bowler, you're thinking, I missed a flight for this?
So what's funny is if I was Bowler and Baylor, I was like, 7:47, flight leaves at 9. It's only about a 15-minute drive to Harry Reid. Can we get there? And the answer is no.
Yeah.
Because you still got to pack, I'm sure. Unless they have the suitcase on them, then they can probably potentially make it.
Well, the fun is in not knowing. Just a 60 there from Milk.
For someone who suffers with high anxiety, I would say the fun is not in not knowing.
Just the 40 there. Unfortunate as now Leonard Gates can just continue to push this along. Not by much, but does get enough of an advantage will be felt unless 10-pin sinks a big one.
10-pin, more than capable of sinking a big one. Knocks down 140.
And Elliot, having a little bit of a cold spell, does correct. Corrects very well at that.
125 from Milk. Does leave the bogey after the first start. Nothing you could have done about that. And Bayliss unable to really put a big scoring round in.
And 6 starts from 162, absolutely in the range of Gates and Milk. It's going to be set up.
It was a scary last start from Soldier. Trying to leave 30 for his partner.
Yeah, I was curious about that one, but in either case, Elliot was a big fan of the double 7, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted the double 15. Yeah. 70 left here for Milk and the title. 20. Tops. And just drags it low. I'm telling you, Bayliss has been really good at checkouts. Can he get a big 3-figure checkout to stay in the match? No. 102 not doable.
Nails the bolt in the last, gives a little look to his partner. Trying to stay fiery there, but double 10 will decide this one. You'd have to imagine it goes, and it does on the first start. Leonard Gates and Elliot Leche are your winners here, 3-0.